Why is your bosses and I'm going something there very soon. I said, you know, you know my
Clever B, I see you, baby. I see you, baby. Praise, greetings, greetings, everybody. Greetings from Risk. I'm fine. Greetings, everybody. Clever B, how are you? How is this journey? How are you taking it? How is it treating you? Hope it's not slapping you left, right. You'll be fine, okay? Guys, let's tap on our screen. Let's tap on our screen. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Today, you say it's treating me. I know it's treating you. You'll be fine. Good afternoon, guys. Let's tap on our screen. Let's share the live. Today, I want to talk about water of reincarnation and your reincarnator's water. Okay, so let's tap on our screen. Let's share the live. It's going to be a session of knowledge. We are going to learn so that we don't get it wrong. Guys, let's tap on our screen. Let's tap on our screen, guys. Let's share the live so that other people can join. Yeah, Grace, I see you, Esusa. Are you serious, Silver? Hope you are fine. Hope you are okay. This one that something happened. Guys, let's tap on our screen. Let's tap on our screen, guys. Okay. Let's tap on our screen. Let's tap. Let's tap. Let's tap. Let's tap. Let's tap. Let us tap. You know the rules. We only start when we get to 2,000 likes. I don't know if you can hear me loud and clear. Please kindly signify if you can hear me. If you can hear me. Okay, yeah. Okay, guys, let's tap on our screen. Today, okay, good. Today, I'm sure a lot of you have been hearing. I've not gotten to 2,000. Wait, let me wait. Share the live. Tap, 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 tap. Let's invite others. Let me save share to some people before they will come and meet me that, oh my, you have changed. You did not share the live to us. Let me share it myself too. Let me share the live to my people. Okay, so today I want to talk about, I'm sure good afternoon, Steph. You've been hearing about water of reincarnation. I don't know if you are here and you still don't believe in reincarnation. That means you are in the wrong place, you are in the wrong life. Kindly move forward. I'm here to talk about people that believe they are reincarnated souls, because we are all reincarnated souls, right? So I'm here to talk about people. Good afternoon, Rector. She caught me live today. I'm here to talk about people that know that they are reincarnated souls. Some people don't believe in reincarnation. If you don't believe in reincarnation, this life is not for you, okay? Kindly move forward so that those at the back that you have been occupying their space can come forward. Yes, so today I will be talking about water of reincarnation and your reincarnator's water, right? There are a lot of you that get confused and say, okay, Oma, I want to know my water of reincarnation. I have checked and they said I am reincarnating from my mother's side. I am reincarnating from my father's side. I am reincarnating from my mother's side. So because you are reincarnating from your mother's side, you believe that your water of reincarnation should be in your mother's place. Hello. Now, if you are one of such people that because you are reincarnating from your mother's side, They told you that your water of reincarnation is from your mother's place. My darling, please listen carefully. It is always very painful when we had to go through a lot of processes before we get money. Before we get money and go and do our water settlement or water works, right? But I wouldn't want a situation where you would gather money and still go and get it wrong because you don't know. Now, from this teaching, you'll be able to know the difference and know if something is wrong when you're about to do your spiritual work that involves your water of reincarnation. Now, when it comes to water of reincarnation, your water of reincarnation can either come from only two places. Your water of reincarnation can come from either your father's village or where you were born. Right? So if you happen to, that is your own water of reincarnation in this your present life. In this your present life, your water can only come from where? Your father's village or where you were born. So even if you are reincarnating from your mother's side, if you were not born in your mother's side, your water cannot come from there. Some of you that your water came from your mother's side, probably you were born there. That is why your water is your mother's village. Because spiritually, water doesn't come from mother's side. It comes from either your father's village or where you were born, right? But some of you will come here and tell me, oh mama, water is my mother's village. That means you did not get it right. That is, what I'm saying is your water of your present life. We have two waters. Everybody have two water, right? You have, because we are reincarnated souls, you have a reincarnator. That is you in your previous life. Some of you in your previous life, you happen to be your grandmother, your great grandmother, right? Now, because you have two connections, two waters, everybody have two water. Your reincarnator's water, which is the water that you used in your previous life, that you came from in your previous life, and this your present life, the water. Now, some of you have made mistakes to go and settle the water from your previous life, and you leave this your present life water. Because why? When you were doing Alpha was telling you that that water is your water. You have a connection with that water. Yes, but that water is not your water. Now, something you people don't understand is that your spiritual husband, your water husband, is always in the water of your reincarnation of your present life. Now, if you happen to go and do your water settlement or water work in the water of your previous life, you will see that Alpha will tell you have a connection with it, but you did not settle your water husband. It shocked you. Yes. The major reason why we carry goats when we go and settle water settlement is because that goat is for your water husband. And it is given to your water husband in your water of reincarnation. I don't know if you are understanding me. Now, if you have a call and you want to settle your water, always know that you must settle your water husband in your present water of reincarnation. Even though you will eventually bring in your reincarnator's water, which is the water from your previous life, right? You will first make sure that what you settle that water that your water husband is. That is the first water you will bring in. Some of you have made the mistake and brought in the water from your previous life. Now, if you bring the water from your previous life, it will still be showing that you are owing your spiritual husband. Because why? You did not go to your water of reincarnation to settle your water husband rather. So a lot of you get confused. Now, if you are doing consultation and they tell you that your water of reincarnation is in your mother's village and you were not born there, know that it is wrong. Water of reincarnation only comes from either your father's village or where you were born. Right? Right? I don't know if you guys are understanding me. If you don't understand me, tell me so I go over it again. If you don't understand what I'm saying, kindly signify so I'll go over it again. If you understand me, please kindly say yes so I can proceed. You understand? Thank you. Yes. Now, there are times that your water of reincarnation, after bringing it in, then your reincarnator's water would ask you to come and bring her in too. That is why sometimes when you go to some people's altar, you see that they have multiple water pots in their altar. You'll be asking, this person, only you have how many water? Yes. I'm fine, Nico. They have multiple water pots because they have their own water of reincarnation, they have their reincarnator's water. Then some waters will come and say, I want to work with you. I like your energy. I like how pure you are. I want to work with you. Now you will now need to bring that water in. Right? So some of you don't actually know, because what is going on in your mind is, if you are reincarnating from your father's side, if you are reincarnating from your mother's side, your water of reincarnation should be in your mother's side. No, darling. It is not true. And always note that if you are settling your water, the goats that you are carrying, that's why I feel so sad for people like you, sweetheart. I see you. I feel so sad for people like you that have been deceived that you are going to settle your water and you don't need goats. It's not compulsory. For people like you that are falling into that kind of story, I'm very sorry for you. It's a pity. It's a pity, because if you are going to settle your water and you carry fowl, what you are going to do is appeasement, begging. Always know that goat you are carrying is not for the goddess of the water. It is for your water husband, the Odogu, the king over your wealth. That goat is for your water husband. Then you go with fowl. The fowl is for the goddess and your water family. So for people like you that have gone and said she said she has done water settlements for me and they bought only fowl, you have just messed up yourself, because you have not even settled. You just went to plead. You just went to plead. You have not, how will I put it? You have not united with your water husband. The same thing with water wife too, for men. For men, it's the same thing. There are sometimes that you cannot chase your spiritual husband away. There are sometimes I've had to do water walk on the beach, and people will ask me, they say they do, why are you doing water in the beach? They say it's somebody's village that they do is water of reincarnation. Some people's water of reincarnation, some people are sea goddess, some people are sea kings, sea queen, some people that they were born in Lagos, their water of reincarnation is the beach, because their water of reincarnation is from where they were born. So if you find somebody settling water in the beach, doesn't mean that that's not their water. Some of you that know too much, more than the spiritualist that is doing work. I've had people come and write on my comment section and say, I thought they say it's only water of reincarnation they will do water work. Yes, you have sea kings and queens, you have river kings and you have river queens. Right? It is always better for a river king or a river queen to go and do, in a case where maybe the water is not available or something happened, it is safer for a river queen or a river king to go and settle their water spirits in the sea than for a sea king or a sea queen to come to river. If you come and do your work in the river, you will suffer. You know why it's always easier for people that are rivers? Because the rivers, all the rivers, they flow into the sea. Yes. But some of you don't know all these things, and when you go and meet a spiritualist, and because you don't know all these things, a lot of things go wrong for you in your water walk. Always know this: it is not only water spirits that you have. There are some of you, the deity in your father's village too are linked with water. Yes. There are some of you, the deity in your mother's village is linked with water. So by the time you have finished settling your own water of reincarnation, when you go into that deity to settle that deity, you will need to bring the water in too. Yes. There are some of you, in your father's village, the deity is water by the side. There are some of you, in your mother's village, the deity have water by the side. The deity is the male energy, the water is the female energy. And you that have a call and you are from such water, from such village, when you go and settle the deity, that's why some of you will have 4 pots of water on your altar. Yes. They need settlement. It's just you. They have a way. I don't know if I'm using the right English, if it's actually settlement. Settlement is, I think settlement is not the right word to use for it, because it's to be in peace, at peace with them. Because you don't settle, when you settle something, means that you've settled it off your way, Abby. But this one, you are making peace. You'll be at peace with the spirits. Do you understand what I'm saying? So for the deities in your father's place or your mother's place, they have the way they do it. It's you making peace with them. Because some of you, these deities that you are running from and you have a call, they are the ones that will work with you. Yes, so they are the ones that will work with you. It's not only water you will be using. You will use those deities too. I mean, people don't know that people that have call, attacks come. Attacks come because why? You were called to rescue people and save people that have challenges in their destiny. Now, the person that has put that person you want to work for in that situation, we come for you that remove that person from that situation. Thank you so much for the gift, Ali. Thank you. That's why some of you, you want to answer your call, right? They've told you have a call, and now you have agreed to answer the call. You have gone to do water settlement. You have called in, brought your water people in. But you have not settled the deities from your father's place. You have not settled the deities from your mother's place. That your call not complete. Your water people will be silent. Yes. Let me pin this question. Does it mean that if you have to settle with them, you must serve them? No, it doesn't mean that you must be the priest there. It doesn't mean the deities always choose their priest or their priestess, right? What you are going to do there is acknowledge the energy that is following you. The deity will just be working with you because you have your own call, right? But you are not supposed to sit down there unless you are chosen. You are the chosen one to sit and serve the deity as a priest, right? So, but if you are not a chosen one, you just venerate that energy that is working with you, and you go and continue your work. He said, is cleansing different from settlement? Yes, cleansing is different from settlement. It's just a normal English word. You are cleansing a negative energy from you. Doesn't mean that you are settling that energy, right? Ma, please, what if I don't want to answer call? I just want peace. Now, when you say you don't want to answer call, something you should know is that you not answering your call means you are going against your destiny. Now, anybody that goes against your destiny, if you go against your destiny, is what? Death. That's why you see that most times, if you have a call and you are not answering the call, the first thing they scatter your finances. You still did not answer the call. They scatter your marriage. You still did not answer the call. They will give you sickness. And after sickness, they take you back. You buy. You buy so that you reincarnate back and have sense. Yes. Because why? You destiny. How did I bring you up? I wasn't able to take.
Remember,
I wasn't yet ready to bring people up. So I wonder how I sent you request. Igwe BK.
hello, ma.
Hello. What's your question?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How do you work now?
Hi, what's your question? You're asking me how to work now. You don't have any question.
Huh?
You obviously don't have question. That's why you can ask me how it works.
How work?
So, guys, as I was saying, right? Please, if you know that you don't have a question, don't send me a request. Because today, if you do anyhow, you collect straight up. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow. Clever B, how do you work? You, I think I don't want to laugh today. You have started in this life. Pino,
Ma, good afternoon, ma.
good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your question?
I don't really have question. It was after you told me about the deity in my father's house the other time.
Hmm.
Then I went there to visit. I went there like to pray because I don't really know about it. Then I went there. When I get there, the priestess told me that because I saw it. I first of all saw it in my dream that there's a big sea that attached to the deity. Then after that, I went to meet them. I went there. They did some prayers or consultation. They said yes, there's a big sea that if I want to accept it today, there's a big sea I will have to take my things to before I can access it.
Okay.
That's why I know that my water of reclamation is different and the deity water is also different.
Yes, now that's what I was saying just now. Your water of reincarnation is different, but before you go and carry deity water, you must first settle your water people. If not, you will see
Yes,
Oba.
she told me
You
the
will see
same thing.
they will
That I should
flog
settle
you.
them first.
What?
She told me they said I should settle them first before coming back.
Yes. Yes, you must settle your water of reincarnation first before you bring any other water inside your altar. Okay?
Yes, she told me that. And she
Steph,
also
I will
said
slap
that
you. How is it work?
she also said that they have been waiting for me for a very long
They've been
time. That
waiting
I'm
for you
lucky.
now. Don't know why they've been giving you sign.
She said I'm
They've been
lucky
waiting for
because
you,
many people
and
always come back with sickness, but in my case I come back with good health and I'm lucky.
you're lucky. So
So
is that all?
I really want to appreciate you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Princess,
good afternoon, ma.
how are
Good
you? Good
afternoon,
afternoon.
ma. I'm fine, well done. Please,
Thank you.
concerning this matter of sickness that you just mentioned,
Oh,
I know I'm still going to DM you, but I wanted to ask, really, can the sickness be one that will go on for years and
yes,
defeat
nah.
all forms of medical? They know they see anything, they go do test, they know they see
Yes,
anything.
nah. Yes.
But I dey free I go free for 2 weeks. I no go dey okay again for another two
It's
weeks.
them now. It's them.
But
It's
nobody
them.
tell me this thing before now.
Yes, I'm from Delta, Delight Carlos. I'm from Delta State.
Na wow. And does it have anything to do with, or have you had any experience if it had anything to do with maybe if somebody gets angry? Because I notice that if I get
Yes,
angry
one
like
of
this,
the
the
things
pain.
there are some spirits that you work with, right? There's you say thank God. There are some spirits that you work with because you've not settled there. You know, anger. You'll be having anger issue, right? I'm not in Delta State too, but I'm from Delta State. That's something you guys don't understand. I'm not in Delta State. I'm from Delta. I'm an Urobo lady. I'm married an Igbo man. Okay, for those of you that are asking. So, Princess,
Okay, ma'am.
so your water people can actually give you sickness, right? Your water people can give you sickness. They can give you some people because of this call, they have BP that they have been treating for years. But after
Wow.
they answer their call, the BP will just go.
Now,
There are
wow.
some people that if they don't give you that one, they give you BP, you know they do. They will strike you with stroke. You will not know where stroke came from because of this call.
I'm not sure I have culture, but I just know that the kind pain that they go through, funny. And all
You
sorts
are not sure
of,
you have call. You did a
I'm not sure.
consultation.
I never, okay, let me come and do consultation. I have done. The call that I think I have is with the deities, not with
Which
water.
deities? What are you saying? Who give you that one?
Don't worry, man.
Okay,
Let
that
me
means
come
you
and do
have earth call.
consultation.
You have earth call, not
And
water
there's
call.
something like that's what I thought too, because it wasn't
And
well
even if you
explained
have
to
earth
me.
core, you must still settle water.
Okay.
Everybody, as far you are called, you must settle water.
Okay.
Yes,
I'll DM you, man. Let me see what I can do concerning the pain because it's been
no
11
problem.
years.
No
Thank you.
problem. You're
Yes, ma'am.
welcome. Fletty, please hold on. I want to answer this question. What is witchcraft settlement, and do we need to settle them any year? Now, you don't settle witches. That's something you people don't understand. You offer them sacrifice, and even you offering them sacrifice is not a guarantee that what they will leave you for life. Witches are one of the most deliberate and intentional spirits because they are always looking for that loophole to come back and strike. So you can settle witches today, and next tomorrow you are creating another pothole that will make them come back to you. They will come back again. That's why if you settle witches finish, you will boost your spirit guides so that they will stand in for you. Let them not be that hole. It's only witchcraft. You see that thing that in the Bible that they say when you cast out a demon, that the demon will go and cause 7 other spirits. When they come back, if the place is still vacant, that's what witchcraft is. If you do witchcraft sacrifice, you carry offer sacrifice to them, and they come back and see that this place is still vacant. What made you to have a witchcraft attack before is still there. They will go and call stronger witches to enter again. So witchcraft sacrifice is not like water work that you say you do once. Some people will keep doing witchcraft work every month until they cover that hole that is bringing the witchcraft attack. Do you understand me? Steph,
Ma, good afternoon, ma.
good afternoon.
Yes, I wanted to ask,
I work.
now what I want to just now. How
You're
the
not
work,
the
ma?
work person.
Okay, so I've been recently, since you told me to go back to my dad's and my mom's side, I've been trying to jot some things down. So when I get to my father's side now, because I've been confused. How do I navigate? How do you navigate your way through?
So now life. Now I want to tell you how you want to navigate inside your papa village, abi?
I dey work now.
Sometimes you people should understand that there are some things that are personal to you. that you go to somebody's inbox and ask. Not everybody. Do you know how many people are watching this live from outside? They will not tell you. Then tomorrow when they kidnap you, you say it's Omar that say you should go to your father's village because I've already told you how
No,
to navigate inside the whole village.
no, no, no. Okay.
Okay? So
All right.
you chat me on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Lachu. Lachuchu abi na Lachu. La choco. La chocolate. La choco. Oh, La choco has gone. Okay, so ma'am, what can I do to cover the hole for them not to return? That is why you will stand with the spirits that followed you to this earth, so that they will be standing and covering that loophole for you. Owen. Owen, take kiss. You just answered the question. Stop doing what will bring the hole. Okay? Stop doing what will bring the hole.
Yes, that's why you're
Pretty natural
Good
from
afternoon.
good afternoon. How are you?
Ma, good afternoon.
Good
I'm
afternoon.
fine, thank you. I've been trying to, it's been long. I've been trying to join your live like many days ago, many weeks ago rather.
Oh,
Ma,
thank you for joining my
how
team.
are you doing now?
I'm fine. What's your question?
Ma, please, I have a question. I want to confirm something, please.
I'm not
I've
doing a
been
foul. Sure,
getting
you know.
different messages from different
I'm
people.
not a see. I don't do a foul on my life. Sure, you know. This one that you want to
No,
confirm.
no, ma, it's not a foul.
Okay, okay. It's question. Okay. As you say, you want to
Mm,
confirm now.
okay. It's more because I don't know if it's a foul, but I know it's a question that I want to ask. I'm sorry,
Okay.
man.
And now
The
let's
thing
hear
is,
it.
I've been getting different messages, both from the Christian and the other way.
Okay,
That
indirectly
I
you
have
are a
a call, I have a
prostitute. You
call.
are a spiritual prostitute because you are going to
No,
church and you
ma,
are going.
no, it's not like that. I'm just coming back to the traditional way. I'm actually,
Okay, I'm listening. Bring your question.
so I've been getting messages that I have a call. So I want to confirm because I saw one of your video you posted that there can never be a call in the Christian way. That there's nothing like a call in a Christian way.
Okay, so you want to answer your call in the Christian
So
way.
my own ma,
Yeah, ask me your question now.
my question is now that I was told that I have a call in the Christian way.
Who told you
Please,
that
ma,
you have
what
a call in the
can I
Christian
do?
way? Hold on, please. Who gave you that message that you have a call in the Christian way? Is he a spiritualist here on TikTok?
Like, no. Okay,
Okay, a
yes, I got
prophet
from spiritualists
here
that I
on
have a
TikTok.
call. But that one told me, yes, that one told me that is the traditional way. But in church, I was
God
told
will
that
bless
I have
that
a call.
priestess. So after telling you that, after you went to, you see why I call you a prostitute? Spiritual prostitute. Not just, you see, can you hear me now? Let me see. After you finish doing alpha with a traditionalist, you now
Yes,
went
ma'am.
back to go and meet a Christian, a what, prophetess, a big prophet, to do another one for you. Okay, now that you are confused, now you now came back to meet a traditionalist, which is Oma water
No,
now, and you're asking on that question. So by the time I tell you now, you will go back to
sorry,
meet that your
ma.
prophetess. So can I answer you now? Can I answer you, my love? Can you hear me? Oh, our network has taken her. Now, there's something I always say, right? If you can hear me, Prita Natural. She has gone down, our network. Prita Natural. If you can hear me, please comment on the comment section, or you send me a request and come up again so I will answer that your question. You people will be making my bad character to come aside, and it's very bad. You see, all of you that makes my bad character to come aside with your question. See, you people should not try it again. Okay. Now, for those of you that want to know, I have a call, and I'm from a Christian home, and I want to answer my call. Quite all right, you can answer your call as a pastor, but make sure that what preternaturals. If you want to answer your call as a Christian, make sure that you go and register in WOFB or a pastoral school. Okay, go through the proper Christian way of answering your call. If you want to be a pastor, they tell you that you have a call, go and get pastoral form, fill it and register as a pastor. But the moment you want to now come and say you want to answer your call in the Christian way, and you want to go and settle water spirits, that day that you are going to settle water spirit, you will drown. The water husband will carry you. Because in as much as we are trying to remove the bad eggs from deceiving people, I know Sylvia must laugh. If anybody don't laugh, Sylvia and Owen. You see Sylvia and Owen, these two people, they are clowns. In as much as we are trying to remove the spirit of deceivers that those pastors brought into Africa, it is, yes, and I swear, it is something that we should be intentional about. Most of us are in the problem we are today because we were deceived, we were lied to. So why will you that have a call that was chosen to come and direct people's paths, chosen to come and make people see light and have a clarity in life, you now want to come and deceive them? Okay, now by the time now you answer your call in the Christian way, just like you asked me, you answer your call in the Christian way, somebody comes to your church and you know that this person is having issues with water spirits. Would you remove the mic from your mouth and tell the person to go and settle water? Or you will tell the person to go and fast? Because if you tell the person to go and fast because you are calling the name of Jesus, you are an hypocrite, because under that your altar you have your water of reincarnation. You settled water before you open church. So will you tell the people in that your church that are going through water spirits and going through different kind of deities issue in your church to go back home and settle it? That is the question I have for you people. So for every time you think that you want to settle water and you want to answer your call in the Christian way, please always remember that if I was deceived the way I want to deceive these people, will I forgive them? Because then you will become a very big hypocrite. If you know that you want to answer the call in the Christian way, I don't have a problem with you, but make sure you go and register in the pastoral school. As Christians, go through, you see the way when you want to be a pastor, you go through the ministry school, pastoral school, you become a pastor. If you want to answer your call as a traditionalist, you go and settle water, settle their processes. Don't come and put your leg in A and you are doing B. It is wrong. So if they tell you have call, let that can I answer the call in the Christian way not ever be a question that you ask. Because the moment you ask that question, right, you are just showing us that you are a hypocrite, and it's not good to be a hypocrite. Okay? I believe that I have cleared all those people that want to answer and for all of you that are priestess and priests and dibias, and you see, Queen Meg, this is the mentality of Nigerian movie. You see, this your question now is what Nigeria movie did to our mentality. That is why in one of my videos I say we need to unlearn and learn new things. You see, home video, Nigerian movie, what do Ghanas call their movie safe? Nollywood, something wood, Bollywood, they are all what? people that messed up our brain. They messed up our brain. They all messed up our brain. Yes. Because what? They are the ones that made us feel like African spirituality is voodoo. In African spirituality, we don't do voodoo. What we do is we align with the spirits that we came to earth with and let the spirit start working for us. There is no quick fix in African spirituality. There is no quick fix. Right? Empress.
Good afternoon.
Okay, David.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, David. How are you?
Fine.
If you want to ask me a question, send a request.
Well, the thing is that I've been asking questions. So some people will tell me that I'm a water child. But if I can't ask many consultations, we doing many consultations. Some go tell me say I be water child. Some go still tell me say I no be water child. And I don't do some kind water work like this. You get water work what I do. So I no can know. Things was literally going like a little bit where.
Where are you from,
So
David?
I'm from Ebonyi State, but I dey Abia State now. Na Anambra why I go do the work for this man, million euro now.
You don't need to call the person name for here now. Sure. Una safe. Now I don't know say some things are private. You don't know. Okay, David. David say mute now. Who can mute you again now? Unmute yourself, David. May you continue your question.
Yeah, hear me now.
Now, one thing I always tell people is we all have dual elements that we are connected to. You cannot be only water child. A lie. You can either be water and earth, fire and water, earth and air. It's like that. It's not only one element we have.
You say all these things they don't do and the way you say they confuse people. You know if you know the one
Why
will be
make
the
you
real
now go
ones.
dey lis ten to teaching, not be just where they do consultation na go. Na go open na ear make una dey learn. You understand?
Oh, wow.
You now, the village, shey you come from village.
No.
Not be only water spirit catch you. E fit be say the deity wey dey your village dey connected with fire and earth. So for the fact say you dey the bloodline of that deity, that this thing go dey follow you. You go
But
get connection.
I go take no now. Like I want do better consultation. Man just know everything about me. Man know as I go take follow the
When
work.
last you go your village?
Like 3 weeks. I just from village now come Abia. Na Abia State I dey now.
Which village you na Ebonyi you come from?
And I
Abi?
born in State.
When you go your papa village, so na your papa village abi?
No, na my mama village. You don't think why I go my papa village.
You know they go. Why you know they go your papa village?
You don't think. I no just sabi anybody for there.
Na im make you see say your problem na there e dey. Sometimes where you dey run from na there your answers dey. You know.
No.
Sometimes where you dey run from na there na your answers dey. You see you when dey run from papa village, e get deity when you suppose to settle for there. So even if you dey go do other work, you no settle that deity for there. The deity, all of them go dey. The deity go dey hold all your blessing. Make you wan see how you wan take get blessing without am.
Yeah. So I just dey scroll the pass. I can't lis ten to your teaching. Like wetin you dey talk can't dey really dey make sense.
You
I don't know.
understand?
You dey do consultation now.
I dey do consultation now.
Yeah, now we go. But I don't know. I don't get your WhatsApp number. I just dey lis ten to your teachings. Like everything where you just dey
Why
talk.
make you suppose to dey na things wey you
Just dey
suppose to
make
dey do
sense.
be this, to lis ten to teaching so that you go fit dey know things about yourself before you go do work. If dem dey do anyhow work for you, you go know because you don hear say na like this dem dey do am, na like this dem dey do am. Leave me alone o, I'm versatile. I will speak pidgin English to whoever. They must understand me.
So you go just calm down, just do the consultation for me now. Man, you all know where the problem from.
Na
So that
make
I go
you go
know.
come do consultation so that we will know.
Like this, yesterday like this, I just lose better money. 41 million, no be small money.
Now, see, ma, tell you
Money
something.
wey
You know
don
the funniest
already,
thing. You know
money
why
wey don
I'm
already
happy.
drop finish
Do you
for
know
my
why
hand.
I'm happy with
Like
this
I
our
don see the money
generation? Is that
finish.
deities in our father's house, they are making us to lose big money, and as in many people that are pressing. Now because of money when they won't collect, make them go recognize the deity for their papa village. Many people that are pressing, the deities from their father village capture their money, because if that money hang, you will come and ask question. What? Do you understand? I love what our ancestors are doing. The spirit, the deities from Africa, I love what they are doing. They are hanging money that a lot of people that are pressing today, it is because of their work. They went back to their village to rectify the deities that are following them. Truth.
No wahala na. We go. I don't know as I want take get your WhatsApp number because I go really like Mary.
Send me a message. Send me message here on TikTok. After the live, I will attend to you.
Yeah, now when I check whether I go because we like a day on restriction. I no fit send first message.
If you don't restriction till after your restriction now.
Ma, just check. Oh yeah, no, thank you.
You're welcome. Empress. Did I not pronounce it well? Greetings, Jennifer. Empress is definitely not around. Let me bring her down. Vic J. Vic J is not around. People will just send requests up and leave the phone. Ohen, comedian.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon. See, if you want to come up, you will open your camera.
Yeah.
Yes, that's my new law. If you want to come up, open your camera. If you know you don't want to open your camera, don't send me request.
To open camera na like 2 afa na you pay.
I'll bring you down.
To open
What's your
camera.
question?
To open camera na 2 everything don't cost now, mama.
You see all these ogbanjes that are always around me. You people are problematic.
Okay, make I open camera. But
What's your question?
what I find today, I don't really know sharp, but take me as it takes, see me.
People have been seeing me every day. Let me be seeing you too. That's how people will run and come and meet me. Hey, oh my water. I'll be looking at you because I don't know you.
Yeah, not gonna they do us why you.
Nah, let me be seeing you people's face. Tomorrow. You never can say I can just be seeing your face. Message you just can just give you message. So
I wait now. I want to try to. Yes, okay.
See ya. You see ya, Ogbanje. What's your question? Ask me to carry when they head. I've been out there. What's your question?
Why they let me the shame shy?
Why are you shy?
I want to ask a question.
Okay, please ask.
A lot of people do say, when you see your water people in the dream, or when you dine with your deities and stuff like that, it's actually a very white environment, like angelic, everybody on white. And I'm kind of like, I've been seeing stuffs, but never seen anything like
What have you been seeing? It depends. So let me tell you something. That's like I said, there are different tribes.
Mm-hmm.
There are different tribes in on earth. That's how you have different types of water spirits.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? Now, there are some spirits that are coming to you. They are not water, pure water spirits.
Mm-hmm.
They are from your lineage, your deity, and they come in different form. Some might not come in white. They might come in animal form, right? They might come in animal form. Sometimes you will see an old man tying wrapper holding stick. It doesn't now mean that you are not a water child now. It just depends on the spirit that is coming and what the spirit is representing at that time. Everybody's water spirit cannot come wearing white. Some will come in animal form. Does it not mean that your water spirit didn't come? Water spirit cannot come wearing white. Some will come in animal form. Does it not mean that your water spirit cannot come wearing white? It's not coming up. Mute your mind. No. Mute your. As that person has decided to disturb my life, I brought him down. Ohen, please.
Yes, I can hear.
Continue. Okay, so ask your question.
Yeah, that's one of it. And actually, I see a lot of stuff. Yeah, sometimes like the last one that really got me kind of thinking and trying to understand what I actually saw was I saw three they were so very old, very old men, very dark in skin, as in dark. Waiting be this now.
I'm listening now. It's an interesting session today.
Very dark, with very matted long hairs. And when I woke up, I was
Don't cut your hair again. Oh, sure you know you are a dada child.
oh God.
Huh? Don't cut your hair again. Sure you know you are a dada child.
They don't they talk and sense. You don't tell me that they talk
You know they talk and since, and you know they keep to. They will soon start dragging your hair.
You know they hear what?
Yeah, she's very old. Yes, you are very correct. In the spirit, she's reincarnating anyway.
Ha! Blood of oh! Now get blood. They all come in.
You are reincarnating your great grand.
Now when they see me finish now, oh God!
I don't know, my spirit guy don't want me to make how they give message, but you see this Ogbanje that came here, she's an old soul. Stop cutting your hair, okay? Stop cutting your hair.
That my 2 million must complete for this camera.
Stop cutting your hair.
Now
Stop
actually,
cutting your hair.
yeah, I stopped cutting it. This
Yes.
I even told my mom recently. I said if I comb my hair in the morning, you know they reach how many hours? I don't know.
Yes, you are a dada child and you are a healer as well.
Plenty. You see this old woman when they call me now, even sometimes jokingly, people will just look at me like, you look like
a lot of people are waiting. No, ask your question.
Yes,
ask your question so that you see this handsome man that is here is waiting. He wants to ask question too.
Sorry, sir. Okay, so the second question I want to ask is this. I don't know. I had this dream. I cannot really understand.
I don't do dream.
Oh, I forgot. My bad. Okay. All right. Another question is this. I understand that when you yes, we have different waters, the rivers, the sea, the streams, and like that. And every water is connected to the sea, like you rightly said. Now, when they say somebody is a priestess, water priestess, because that's what a lot of people do say to me, that I'm a water priestess.
Yeah.
And that my water is not a small one, that is actually the big sea. And I'm like, how is it possible? There are days that actually, even when I dream, if I'm not seeing big sea, I must see small water. I must see tap running. There must be water, something flowing.
Where were you born?
I was born in Benin.
Let me tell you something. Sometimes who is interpreting your alpha matters a lot, right? Sometimes they can tell you that your water is big. What they are seeing is the spirit behind the water. Do you understand? You can come from a water that is just a stream, small water. But that's why I said it in one of my life that spirits are there are spirits that come and praise themselves. You see that kind of water that is just a stream. If that water is speaking in Afa, that water can be telling the priestess, person reading Afa, and saying that I am a big spirit. I am the greatest among all. I am the finest goddess. Do you understand? So that person is going to tell you that your water is very big. But the real picture of your water is a small stream. So even if sometimes you see that big ocean is coming to meet you, doesn't mean that you are from the sea.
Yeah, I get.
Do you understand it now? You can actually come from a very small stream, but the spirit behind that stream is a big spirit. Cleared, right?
I understand.
I want to ask question.
Please hold. Owen, I'll finish your question. Only you ask 4 questions. Bye.
I want to ask question.
Wait, you will wait. You just came. Let the guy up ask first. Odili. ODK or something. I don't know if
Kings.
okay, it's the Kings. It's what I'm seeing here. The Kings. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Then please unmute your mic and ask me a question. Oh, the King.
Good
Oh, the
afternoon,
King,
ma.
please ask question.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma.
We can hear you. Please, what's your question?
Your network. Good afternoon.
We can hear you. This is how many good afternoon. Some people are just funny. Oh, the King,
Okay.
please just say your question. Just say your question. We can hear you.
It's network. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ma, what I want to ask is, I know that I'm a water person. I'm a water boy. But there are some things I want to really understand. There are some things you were saying that I don't even all know about it concerning my side. I want to know if, because the other guy that asked about you told about what's his name, told about if that someone can come from 2 places, 2 elements. So I only know that I'm from water, which I know, but I want to know the second element where I'm from,
You will do Alpha now.
so that
You will do Alpha so that you know the second element
okay.
you came from.
Okay. Do you do the alpha here now? Or
I don't do Alpha here. You will send me message.
okay.
You send me message on TikTok, right? After the live, I will tell you what to do.
Okay. Then in the alpha is where I will ask you those things.
Yes,
But
you will be
I
able
want
to
to know,
ask
there's this
questions and
work I'm
other questions and
there's this
other
work I'm
questions. Yes.
there's this work I'm expecting,
Alpha,
and
it's
I'm
Alpha you
having
will
in
ask
mind
that
that this
question.
woman has this one I'm talking now.
Yes. There are some questions that you don't ask online
Yeah.
because you don't know who is watching. Because this question you want to ask is
No, I
about your
just
work
I just
now.
want to ask this one. This one. Yes, it's about there's a woman that promised me a job, and I want to know if she will grant me
I just told you something now.
that
I
job.
said
That's
I
the only
don't do
thing I
AFA
want to
online.
ask.
You will come and do
There's
AFA
nothing much there.
privately to know whether the person will grant you job. Do you understand? Cheesy, cheesy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
please, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, I just want to ask, do you interpret dreams?
See this handsome man up here. You see this handsome man up here is the one
Yeah.
that has the gift of dream, not me, Oma.
Hi, Jehovah. I need somebody that will interpret me this dream because it keep
He's,
coming every
that is
time, every
why
time.
you will chat him privately, right? You see this my husband up. He has a gift for dream interpretation.
Mm.
So you will chat him privately. You will tell him his dream, your dream. You pay because from dream consultation does start. So you will pay him how much he charge you for your dream interpretation. Then you go take it from there. Shogbo,
Wahala, oh, wahala. Okay, thank you very much.
you're welcome. Do you know why we started charging for dreams? Some of you, if they give you one space, you go a mile. There are some people that will bring dream that their great grandfather told them before they passed. They would bring dream, but when you pay for the dream, you will know how to use that time very well. Empress,
Ma, can you hear me now?
loud and clear. Open your camera. Let me be seeing you. Not that you will be riding keke and be asking me question.
Okay.
Dr. Oge, correct. If you are coming up, open your mic. Before the person that will ask me question is somebody I don't want to answer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Silver Key. Empress, open. Are you tying wrapper on your chest? As I just say open camera, you just went mute. Why you are trying to dress up well, Dr. Ogi? Your mic is on mute. Unmute yourself.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Wait, they have overthrown you first. Yeah, wait.
Okay.
Dr. Ogi. We can hear you now. What's your
Yeah,
question?
this, actually, this is my first time coming your live.
Welcome. Where's that my bell?
Mm.
Let me ring bell for you.
uh, actually, I don't really know what. I just I opened my TikTok now, and your live was the first thing that popped
Okay.
up, so I decided to
Let's
join.
come and show us face.
So please, I want to ask: is it consultation or what is it all about,
I
so that
don't
I
do
can know what?
online consultation, no.
So what do you
If
do,
you want
ma?
to book consultation, you will go to my inbox or you go
Okay,
to.
now what is the live? What is the live about? I'm sorry for
We
asking.
just talked about the topic we talked about was water of reincarnation and your reincarnator's water.
Okay, are the two not the same?
They are not the same.
Okay.
You are late for the live. You wait for the replay.
Okay, now no problem, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Okay. Empress, have you covered your chest?
Yes.
We are open camera. Because some of you will just Tyra, she has covered herself. You see the wrapper, that means she was not well dressed. It's all right, my darling. We are Africans, please.
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon. What's your question? This one that you are rolling your eye, you don't have question.
My reincarnator's water. Is it possible?
Your reincarnator's water, what happened to it?
Tell me about it, please.
Sure. Can you imagine? You're not a serious person, no. But you know you're not a serious person. Your
Sorry.
reincarnator water in loss. God, I beg you.
The first time that you bring me up, I did not even expect it. I was just passing.
And you sent
So
me request.
no, I didn't the
It's not
first
right.
time. I didn't the
No
first time.
problem. Don't worry. You can go. You can go. You can go. Don't worry. Thank you. Thank you very much. We are seeing your face. You are fine. God, I beg. Please, if you know you have a question, a reasonable question, or not dream interpretation, based on the topic I talked about, what I talked about today, if you were late, I talked about your water of reincarnation and your reincarnator's water, which happens to be the water from your previous life, right? That was what I talked about, the differences, which comes first, which and how to know your water of reincarnation. That was what I talked about today. So if you are late, sorry, you missed the lecture. Blessing, and she's not available. Oh, these two people, their network seem to be messing up. Send me a request and come up and be laughing with me, I will block you. Okay? It's high time you guys started taking certain things seriously. If you know you want to just play and you send me a request, by the time you are back down, I'll block you. Okay? Delight,
Hello, house.
delight.
Hello.
Delight, what's your question? Obviously, Delight does not have any question because I've been asking what's your question, you're not talking. Um, Thank you, Blossom. Blossom, is you
I'm
that are
trying
on
to
camera?
open the
What's your
camera.
question, please?
The video. I have a
Good
question,
afternoon,
ma.
Blossom. You are mute too.
Is it on, ma?
Buzzman,
Boss
Buzzman.
mommy. Boss mommy.
Buzzman.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. If you want me to take your question, those of you up, you would open your camera. Oh yeah, please ask your question.
So I'm saying that what if you want to do all this and you know your mother's village, but you don't know your father's village, like you don't know anything
You,
about
you 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 don't know anything about your father's village.
you don't know anything about your father and everything.
You don't know anything about your father.
Yeah.
But I'm not hearing that you don't know anything about your father. You just don't know in details. You know where he's from, but you've never been there.
Yeah, something like
Am I
that.
right? Because when you are
Yeah.
saying I don't know anything about my father, they are saying it's a lie, you know, but you've not been there. You just don't know where to go in the village because you've not been there, but you know the name of the village, right?
So they mentioned that one to me, but I don't know. I don't
Okay,
know.
let me give you an instance. When I went to my village to rectify mine, right? I've asked my parents several times. They were not giving me the kind of answers that I want to hear. Because our parents sometimes, you know how, especially when they are mountain of fire or they are chosen mopo, you know, they are very inside religion. So because I already know the name of my village, right? I just ask few people, if I want to go to this village, how will I enter motor? Do you understand? How will I enter vehicle? They told me. I took myself. I carried my bag. I went to the village. When I entered the village, most villages have bike men. If your village happen to be the one that is in middle of water, you will have those people that used to paddle. Do you understand? Now I ask the bike people, I say abeg o, this community, so this village, so e get community deity? They said yes. I said abeg you fit carry me go the shrine of the community deity? They said yes. They took me there. I did not get to my father's house. Do you understand? Because sometimes what is following us is not from our father's house. It's mostly the guys, the men, that it comes directly from their father's house. We that are women are deities from the community. Do you understand?
Yes.
So by the time you ask questions, they will show you the shrine. The shrine we have is chief priest or priestess, whichever one is there. They will do the ritual for you. You can do these rituals without even entering your father's compound.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes. Yes.
So make a move.
My question is, so I have to go all the way, because if you are not in
Yes.
Nigeria, what happens?
Most of the
You
time,
cannot
you
go
see,
back
I used to
now.
say this thing: our spirit is thinking left, human think right. There is no excuse of I don't know. Can't they see I've been trying? I'm not in the country. If they want to deal with you, whether you are in Nigeria or you are not in Nigeria, they will deal with you. So what I will advise you is make up time. Do you understand? Create time and come back and rectify it. We are talking about your life destiny here.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Stay there. Soon throw question. Sunshine, you are smiling. This your sun is really shining. Unmute yourself.
Hi everybody.
Hi, sunshine. This your face is glowing. We can see the sun on it.
My dear, thank you. Thank you. This stuff have really suffered us. So.
See that one by your side. What's
eh?
your question?
It's about all these things you're talking now. Like me, but like me now, I've gone to my village as you told that girl. You understand? But after everything, I'm still not happy. Okay,
After you finish, have you settled your water people?
yes,
Where is your water?
my village.
Your father's village.
Yes,
You have settled them.
yes, I've been settling, but that my word, I've not gone there.
Yeah, is it my husband is asking you? Is it settling you have been settling or you have been appeasing them?
I've settled, but that my own, I've not been there.
Wait. You have settled. How did you settle and you are not? Yeah.
I'm here. Where sir? It's of recent. They told me that we have that kind of a thing in my village. So I'm preparing to go there.
That means you have not settled now. Why are you not saying you are settled? You are still owing debts now.
Okay, that my own water, be. And
Now,
is that my own water?
you have water of reincarnation. Have you settled your water of reincarnation? The water you came from.
No.
Have you settled them?
No.
There is no way.
No.
That means you've not settled now. You have not settled. If you have not settled the water you have not settled. Do you understand?
No, I do. I understood.
So,
But no, well, I'll
so
go there.
try and go and settle them so that you will be happy, yeah?
Okay. I'll go there. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
Bye.
Delightful. Delight.
Hello, ma. Hello, ma.
Who is talking? Delight, Abi, which of them? If you people do not on your
Delight.
camera, me, I will invite people that will come up and on camera. Delight.
Yes, I can try, but it's not working. I don't know why.
Okay, you don't have up to 1,000.
No, I don't
Oh
think
yeah.
so.
What's your
And I
question?
private my account.
What's your
My
question?
question is, I went to my father's village. This is
Who is
second
talking? I
time
don't
now.
even know who is talking because everybody is on mute.
Delight,
So
Delight.
good. Delight.
Let me remove my. Yes, Delight Carlos.
Oh yeah, now ask question. I see you, Flaky. Good afternoon, ma. Oh yeah, ask, so that we can take a
So
hey, princess. I see you.
I'm born in Edo State, but
Okay,
I'm from Delta State.
okay.
So I don't know if my water recognition is from Edo State or is from
It
Delta
depends.
State.
It's after you will do consultation to know where your water of reincarnation is. If it was where you were born or from your father's village. So it's after that will tell you do consultation to know that one.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Princess.
Okay, I'm asking. This is the second time I'm asking question.
Oh
Now,
wow.
I wanted to ask about this deity thing. What if in a community where there is no particular community deity, as in it's a community where everybody has their own one thing or the other? And in those days, the story we heard was that my great great grandfather, he was a strong man. He had those things. So he kind of disowned them and
You people
accepted
burnt
Christianity.
wait, in your family, did you people burn down shrine?
I don't know what happened really, but the story was that he by himself disowned the things he was worshiping and using as a strong man to accept Christianity
It's
from, is
alright, he
it
did well.
Henry Townsend then? And then after he did that, his enemies, which were his subordinates, killed him.
Yes.
So since then, the only thing we know is Christianity in the family. Since then. So now when you talk about these deities, the question, I don't even know them. Nobody has mentioned name. I only asked my dad yesterday that is he aware of any of them by name. He said he doesn't know. So he said I should ask someone. And that the person I was supposed to ask is a Catholic. So I don't know what
Do you know
exactly
that
I'm going to.
sometimes these things our parents don't know them because they don't live in the village, they don't ask questions.
Yes.
Christianity have made them not to even know what is going on in the village. Do you understand? So it's possible your daddy doesn't know, but it is there. Let me tell you something. Before individuals start having their own deities in their house, there is a community deity.
That
Yes.
so-called community deity was what he burnt, and he disowned them, burnt them, and accepted the
Your papa
Christianity.
go born community deity. He disown
No, na
community
him,
deity.
na him go
You like to talk
open
about
the
it? Okay. Oh, and my
community.
husband
Na
wants to
him
reply you.
go.
Let me mute myself. Let him talk. He wants to reply you.
Oh, okay, okay. Let me even say, well, according to the story, they migrated from somewhere to this place. So he was a strong man holding the whole of the community. According to the story, they fought wars and all those things. So he said, they said that the gods were giving him an instruction then that a white man was coming, and that when the white man comes, he should accept the white man. So according to the story they told us that he did there, so when the white man came, that he even permitted the white man to sit on his thigh. That's in acceptance of the white man. But I think he did more than just welcoming the white man. He accepted the God of the white man, accepted building a church, accepted all those things. And in that process, he just let go of everything he has been working with.
Okay, Princess, let me come
Okay,
in
sir.
there. Greetings, everyone. My name is Nsibidi Dibia. Okay, I would like to really address this because a lot of us don't really know what is going on with us. Before the advent of Christianity, which is a very, very young religion, our ancestral spirituality has been there. Christianity is not more than 1,600 years old. Yes, the person they look up to, which is Jesus, is about merely over 2,000 years old. Our people have existed for thousands of years, hundreds of thousands of years. We are the most ancient people on this planet, we the Africans, the black people. So it is very appalling, it is very, very shameful that today we are running up and down looking for a God that we have no connection with. It is only we that travel to Israel to go hit our heads on some stones, who believe in all the gibberish they wrote in the Bible about Jerusalem, River Jordan, Lot's wife turned around and she became a heap of salt, a pillar of salt, and all those nonsense. It is only we that travel to Saudi Arabia every other year to go for Umrah and Hajj, seeking for a God that we have no connection with. Now, let me make it clear that in Africa, every family, every community, every clan had their own altar governed by a deity and the chief priest or priestess, okay, that oversees that deity or that shrine or that altar. What is an altar in a family? In Igbo land, we have what we call Ogugu. We have what we call Ngene, a water altar. We have what we call Abu. It is an altar. You can also call all of them a shrine. We have what we call Obu or Obi, the place where all your ancestors lived before they began to, give birth to the people that left there and went to other places to build their houses. From your story to today, they destroyed most of these things. Most of these deities are deities that were installed to guide or to guard a particular clan. Now they went to destroy them. Where I come from, before now, nobody dies in accident. It is like a vow that was made to us by the deity that guards our whole entire community, our entire town. Nobody will be able to even go missing abroad, no matter where that place is. Okay, Kparakpara will go and bring you back. That deity acts like a policeman. Yes, wherever if you like, go missing inside the desert. You will come there as a policeman. The next thing you will see yourself near where a vehicle can bring you home.
Alive.
Even if 1,000 people are inside the car and it crashes, and you are the only person from my place in that car, you will come out unscathed. Nothing will happen to you. But today, because church came, they destroyed most of these things. Because I can tell you for free that these foreign religions work in pari passu with evil. That's why somebody as a politician can stand in court or on the day of swearing in into a position and place their right hand on top of a Bible or a Quran and swear an oath. Meanwhile, the following day, they begin to steal and loot money. How many politicians in the Senate or House of Rep or any governor in Nigeria will agree to place their hand on the offer of any deity in Nigeria and make and take an oath of office that they are not going to steal 1 naira? They know what will happen to them. That's why these other religions thrive, because the people that brought it knows that there is no power in it. That's why they gave it to our ancestors and told them, accept this one and throw your own away. It is evil. Meanwhile, the one they said it's evil, they stole all the paraphernalia, all the artifacts, and took it to their place. Took our Arobinagu. and took it to their place. Now you have to pay £10 to go to the museum in London to see the artifact made by your ancestors. Meanwhile, these people lied to you before that they are evil. Today, you put on cowries on your hair, like my wife is adorning her hair now with cowries. Some people will tell you it's evil. Blood of Jesus is evil. You carry dreadlocks, they say it's evil. Meanwhile, the Jesus they revere so much, if that story is really true, he's a Nazarene, and people from that place had dreadlocks. The Samson in the Bible had dreadlocks, but they cajole you into cutting your own because they say it's a bad thing. I had a prophet last time here in Lagos saying that Dada people, they are evil people, they are water spirits, they are black, talking all sorts of nonsense. Because he's ignorant of history and who he is spiritually. There is no other religion that is foreign, that is alien to us, that supersedes our own African ancestral spirituality. None. Whatever you see them practicing in their churches and mosques and everything, they plagiarize from us. The story of Virgin Mary has existed before. Osiris. The story of Moses have existed before. The story of Jesus have existed before in the African history. It's there. It's not a new thing. Just that Europeans took it over, polished it, commercialized it, and today they are selling those things to us. They are now merchants of the gospel, like they say it is the gospel. Let me say this again. If you are called, it is the spirit of your ancestors that are calling you because you carry their DNA that is over 100,000 years old. Even over 1 million years old. We are the original people of this planet. That's why the sun does nothing to our skin, because we have melanin. Now, somebody will introduce bleaching cream to you to bleach your skin, to starve your own body, your own skin of vitamin D and melanin, which is the costliest commodity on this planet, so that you can, unalive yourself by yourself. There are certain lifestyles that you begin to live, your spirit forces distance themselves from you. There is nothing as valuable as the black skin. They know all these things. That's why they are working tirelessly to make you relax your hair with relaxer, so that the spirit forces that are supposed to be with you and be sending messages directly to your antenna from your hippocampus to leave you, so that you straighten your hair, it becomes weak. That antenna breaks off and you get fibroid as a woman. You
So
see
it
it
is
now.
true.
That's why we don't know what cancer used to be. It is when they brought all this religion and their kind of food and all those nonsense, we began to experience what cancer is. There was nothing like cancer before in Africa. There are all kinds of diseases that we didn't have before. It is because we've broken ties with our altars and deities.
And way of life.
They call Ekwensu the devil. That's how the Satan, that's how they translated it in the Bible. Ekwensu was a deity that we used in going to war those days. That's why it took the British people 30 years before they could be able to break into Igbo land. 30 years we fought them. Even my great-grandfather knew who MacGregor was, because he was there in that army. They refused them from getting in. Our ancestors never accepted Christianity peacefully. They forced them, they unalived them before they could be able to accept it. That's why you see everywhere now is filled with churches, everything, all those things.
Yet sin.
But I'm glad that our ancestors, they have come calling. They are giving birth to themselves now. They are reincarnating back. I was surprised when I traveled home that families that were carrying Jesus on their head and carrying 2 nylon bags on their hands are now killing cows for their great grandfathers because many things began to happen. There was no two ways about it. Jesus cannot do it. You must go and kill that cow. They are killing it now. They are now going to water. I'm seeing sacrifices where there are 4-way junction. Meanwhile, all of us go to church. So who is dropping that sacrifice there? You see? So we must begin to resurrect all the altars that have been burnt down, all the shrines that have been. I said it in the last meeting I attended in our place. That was last month or 2 months ago. I told them, if you see anybody that say he's a Christian or whatever, that wants to burn down a shrine, show me the person's house. I'm going to arrest that person, and I will make sure that case, I take it up until that person is jailed. And it will become...
He burnt what he had, and he died.
It will become an eye for an eye. I won't wait for the deities to fight. If you burn down any shrine, I locate the church you attend, I will also bring it down. Because we don't go about burning any church down. We don't do that. So why are you going about destroying things that have been there for thousands of years that you don't know anything about? The ones that went to do crusade in one of the deities near our house and burnt it down, they are dying all of them, they are getting unalived one by one right now. The other one's wife just slept and never woke up. They said it's cancer and all of that. Begin to awaken the spirit of your ancestors. All the altars, those altars, nothing happens to them. That you went to cut down that Iroko tree does not mean that the spirit there has left. No, the spirit was never in the Iroko tree. It was never in the Abo Kalete. It was never inside that bush you went to burn. No, the spirit remains there. So let everybody begin to, as the people from the churches are telling you they are going to rebuild Jerusalem, blah, blah, blah. Go back and rebuild the deities of your communities, the altars of your father's land. Go back and rebuild them so that things will begin to happen again in your family, so that you begin to realign with the spirit forces that are meant to guide you people, that are meant to bring you people wealth. How can you come into a family and see 7 men? This one is a vulcanizer. He can't even make 1,000 a day. The other one is a barber. He can barb 2 hair in a day. The other one is selling mama put. He cannot sell 2,000 in a day. All of you, 7 people. Nobody is doing anything. There has never been a block house, a cement house, in 1,000 generations. And you think it's a cement house in 1,000 generations. And you think it's a cement house in 1,000 generations.
I can't hear. Okay, you're on mute.
Okay, hear me. What I'm saying is, if you know that all these things are destroyed in your place, go back and destroy them. Go back and fix them. All the people that got the staff of authorities.
Network. I can't hear you. Wow, my network. Oh, not when I'm being spoken to. I can't hear him. Oh. I can't hear him. I can't hear you, sir. Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay,
so the instruction is to try to put things back.
Yes, I think you need to go back home because the people you are asking these questions seem not to know. Go to the village yourself. Go and ask.
I'm
Because most
close.
of this,
I'm not
most of
far from the
our
village.
parents, they didn't even live in the village. They lived in the city. Do you understand what I'm saying? So some of them don't even have an idea. And some of them, even when they have an idea, they will still tell you that they don't know anything about it. Just because they don't want you to go and involve yourself with it because of their religious mindset. Do you understand it? I remember when I used to ask my mom would tell me darkness and light has nothing. What? Yes. Darkness and light
Okay.
have nothing in common. Until I ignored her and went straight to the source. I saw it. The one in my mother's village had the deity, had water. Do you understand? But I bet you my mom doesn't know all those things because she's an MFM member. So she would not even know the deity in that because she's not interested. So please go home and ask questions properly, okay?
Thank you very much, ma'am.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you, Dibia too. Thank you.
Didon. Didon, are you there?
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. Please, can I have your question?
Yeah, my own is that when I do alpha consultation, they say that I'm from water. That I should go and do water sacrifice, but I told the person that I can only do appease. Say, yeah, let me go and appease them because I don't have that kind of money to do that one. But since then, the thing is still getting worse. Sef.
Okay.
I have not seen any changes. Anywhere I go, they will still say I should go and do water
Now,
sacrifice.
what was the instruction that they gave you when they say you should go and settle water, Abi?
Yes, they are angry at me.
Hold on now. Let's take it one step at a time. The person that did the consultation for you told you that go and settle water, Abi?
Yes.
Now you went to do appeasement, Abi?
Yes.
Before you went to do this appeasement, did you feed your chi?
I have not done that one.
In your whole life of existence as a young man, the only work you have done is carry things to water, Abi?
Yes.
My darling, you cannot see result too. Because even the dispatch rider that will bring blessing from water people for you is not active. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's why I tell people that it's not about they just tell you are water, you just carry load to water. There are steps before you go to water. There are some people that you need to do abortion cleansing first before you go near any water. There are some people, everybody, you must what? Connect with your first force, your personal guidance spirit first before you go to water. Because why? It is your chi, your personal guidance spirit that goes to your water family to take blessing and bring to you. Your water people will not just walk and come to you and give you blessing and lie. They give the blessing to your chi. It is your chi that now brings it to you. So a situation where your chi is not active, your blessing go deal water people and nobody to pick them up. Do you understand?
Yes, but the problem is that I can't do anything in my family because my mom, church person,
Do you know
nothing
that
like
my
that.
mom is a minister in MFM? How old are you?
Getting to 30 next month.
You are going to 30 and you are a man, and you are still saying my mother, my mother. Do you know that in the Nigerian constitution, when you are 18, you are already an adult?
Yeah.
So whatever decision you take, it is on you and not your parents.
Okay.
Now that you are going through this problem, say your mom is living her life. You are almost 30.
Yeah.
In those days of our forefathers, by 30 years, you don't born children finish safe. I don't know if you understand me.
Yes.
There are certain decisions that you have to take. I've said it, anybody that wants to go into African spirituality, you have to go with a mindset of ruggedity. Because why? People will castigate you because they are not used to that part. We are not religious people. Africans are not religious people. So when you want to pull yourself from religion, they will come at you. You will have enemies. When I started my call, they disowned me from my family. Yes, they disowned me. But because I knew I needed the change, I needed to take my destiny in my hand. Today, I can tell you that I'm successful. Okay?
Okay, but according to the person, he said I should go to my mother's side and bring one thing from the deity from that side.
They say you should go and bring
And the
one
person
thing. They
actually,
not tell you where. Which thing?
I don't forget the name of that. It's like offer from that side.
That means you have
From
a
the
call
person.
now. You see the funniest thing? Didon, please open your camera.
Yes. I've not reached up to 1K, so I don't think it will open.
One thing that you people don't know, when you are a king or you are a queen, it means you have a call. Now, by the time you don't do sacrifice as a king, you will not see results. If a king go and do sacrifice as a water child, you are wasting money. Do you understand? There are rituals that you will
Yes.
do to answer your call. Do you know there are some of you that you have call? If you do water appeasement tire, they will not accept that water appeasement because they want you to come and answer the call, not to come and people's destinies are tied to your own. So you will do appeasement tire, you will not see results until you go and what pick up that mantle that is on your head before you see results. There is more to you than just water. Deities, they follow you because why? You are a chosen one. So you must sit upright and pick your destiny and go and pick your four. Go and take your four. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Huh? No, I'm not giving messages.
Evening.
Good evening. Omo waiting. This person,
Omo
are you from
Igbo.
Edo?
No, I be Igbo.
Okay,
Omo
Omo
Igbo.
Igbo.
Yes.
Okay, so what's your question, please?
I have your number before, but this is my new TikTok account, so I just have to add you up here.
Oh,
My
you had my
question is
number before.
yes. My question
Okay,
is
so
that
what now
I
happened?
usually have my phone got spoiled. So I wanted to come and see you before you told me you were traveling.
I'm back, but I will soon travel. But I'm back now.
Okay. Should I ask my question here or I should come to see you?
Ask now. But if
Okay.
it's not something about consultation, me, I don't do consultation online. So if it's a question, I can answer. If it's question, I can answer. And that don't need consultation.
Alright. So I usually have sweaty hands and sweaty palm and sweaty feet. So when I went to ask all these Ifa priests, so they told me I'm from Mary, that is I'm from water and stuff like that. So they said I had to do some kind of water work. But the person I went to meet, the kind of work we did, he didn't take me to any water. We were just in his
They did
shrine
Egbe work
and
for you.
eh,
What is You don't know.
I don't know.
So
I
you
don't know
went to
anything
do
about.
spiritual work. You did not ask them the kind of work they are doing for you.
He said it was to please them.
He says to please who?
He said I don't. To be honest, I don't know anything about
You see what
spirituality.
I'm talking
So
about? Sometimes you people need to be very careful. They say there's a parable. They say who they ask question or they miss road. If somebody is working for you, ma, which work are we doing? So this work now, is it like this? They will do ask question. Ask what if the work that you sat down there, they were switching your destiny? How will you know? How will you know? I've said it before, if you are coming from a Christian background, you are coming from Christianity and you are entering African spirituality. You see that sheep behavior that you people used to follow your leaders because they say Christians are like sheep. You see that sheep behavior. You don't need it in African spirituality. You need to be a male goat so that anybody that try you use your horn to horn the person away from your road. You need to shine your eye. Because in African spirituality, you can collect and uncollect. Spirit's not even they reason your face. You need to be a very wicked male goat. Have you ever seen native goats? How aggressive they are. That's how you need to be. You don't go and be doing the way Christian. Yes, you will mess yourself up. Ask questions. If you are going to work in somebody's place, in a DBS place that you don't understand the language, some word for there and they switch your destiny. The language will tell you. You know they lose guard in this generation. Just as you have, see, let me tell you something. The fake pastors are even more learned than the fake DBI or fake priestess. They will mess you up than your third to fourth generation. You have not recovered from it. So please, when you go to a spiritualist place, ask them. Like now, you can't even tell me the kind of work they did for you. You can't even say it, which is not supposed to be so. You ask questions. When you go to a DBS place, which work are we doing? So this one now, is it my Obanje mate? Is it my spirit friends? Or is it my water people? Or is it for my ancestral? You ask.
No, he said it's for pleasing the water people.
You said what?
He said it's for pleasing the water people.
Water people, when they do work for you, they not carry you go water. Which kind of work be that?
It says I was even.
Okay, so she called the water people into her house. Abi is him. He's an Ifa priest.
He had one water. He said he brought it from the.
He had what?
He had one water in his shrine there. He just kept it.
Okay, he had one small pot of water. Okay, as the king of the coast, he called the full water spirit into that pot for you. As the king that controls the oceans. You will come to the office so that we will do consultation and know what and what you need to do, yeah?
Okay, ma'am. I'll text you on WhatsApp. Thank you very much.
No problem. No problem.
Okay,
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, good evening. Please, if you are talking to me, open your camera. I want to be seeing your faces.
I don't have up to 1K followers.
Man, me, I'm not up to 1K. I cannot open.
I don't have up to 1K followers.
Good evening, Good evening, man.
Good evening, ma'am.
Don Bishop, hold on. You just joined.
Hey.
La Coco has been here.
La Choco.
Coco. La Coco. Okay, La Choco.
Yeah.
Chocolate melanin skin. Yeah, now ask your question. I remember you chatting me. I remember this La Choco chatting me on WhatsApp, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the one asking me that you want to know your gift, be the business you can do.
Yes.
I'm getting memory as in my brain. My brain did there. Oh yeah, now ask your question so that we can go to the next people.
Yeah, you said today like to know if you are going to serve or no, that you are going to serve. So I was to serve.
It's only serve. I'm hearing
I don't know if you understand.
What happened to you? I'm not hearing you well.
Ah, can you hear me?
Yes. Okay, please ask your question.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
That you are going to serve or something like that. So I was asking, how are you going to know if you are going to serve or not?
Consultation. You do
Okay,
consultation to
okay.
know if you have a call to serve or you are just an ordinary water child.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay.
Is that all? Your network is bad, like Choco.
Very bad though.
Yeah, you write your question on the comment section. I will read it and answer you. Okay, let me take the person I'm seeing her picture first. Ada Diora. What's your
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Ada. How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your question?
I want to know, like the question you asked and the other girl asked, I want to know my gift
You will come and
and
do
what I can
consultation.
do.
You will do
Okay.
consultation so that you know your gift.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome, darling. Don Billion. Don Billion. Ha.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. What's your question?
Okay, I want to ask, how will someone know that he or she is a water child?
Through consultation.
Okay.
You do
Oh,
consultation and you know whether you're a water child, whether you are called to serve, whether you have connection with earth, whether you are air, whether you are a wizard, you will know all those things.
okay, but without consultation, can't we know the kind of person that we are?
No, it's through consultation you know who you are.
Okay. Did we have kind of type of water people, like, are you with me?
I'm listening to you.
Okay, I said, how many type of water people did we have?
Uh-uh. There are plenty.
Like, is it up to millions?
Maybe you gonna ask your chi, you ask your spirit guide if they're up to 1 million, so that they will tell you.
Okay, no problem. Thank you, ma.
Some of you, your questions are just crazy, Sha. Jovisky, why did you not turn off your video? I want
Yeah,
to
good.
ask you a question. You are turning it off.
No, it's not off. Good evening.
What's your question?
My question is that what does it mean to see four half candle in the sky? And
I don't do dream interpretation.
uh,
It's not one of my gifts. It's my husband. Sure, you were here when he was up. He was the one talking, Mr. NCBD. He's the one that
yes,
have dream interpretation. Me, I don't have that gift. Cannot go and carry what they did not give me.
okay,
So if you want
right,
him to interpret it for you, you chat him and you take it from there.
okay.
Is that all?
Yeah, for now.
Okay. Stay blessed.
Mm.
Pretty Rachel.
Good day, ma.
Good evening, darling. How are you? You open camera. Let me see your fine face.
I'm not up to 1,000.
How can all of you be following me? You can know. Oh yeah, all of you start following yourselves. You can not up to 1,000. You can be following yourselves now. And they say when one hand wash another hand, now it they clean. Eh?
That's true.
Oh yeah.
Ma,
If people like Rachel's voice, people should follow her. And Rachel, if you follow you, don't follow them back. They won't follow you.
I'll follow them back.
You follow them back, okay. Yeah, people
Yes.
should follow
But
Rachel. If the
I
83
want
people that are here follow Rachel, everywhere does stew now. Rachel, please, what's your question?
Ma, I wanted to ask you concerning this water of reincarnation, right? Like, for example, you said something which actually it hit me. Okay, like me, where I was born, I know that it's not my mother's village, not neither my father's village. My mom was actually working there. She was a teacher. So, can my water of reincarnation come from that place? Because the
Now,
house I
let me
was
shock
born,
you.
yeah,
Do you know that I am not from Udu? You people know that I am priestess of Udu. I'm not from
yes,
Udu.
yeah.
My father is not from Udu. My mother is not from Udu. I was born there. That is why my water is there.
I see.
So it is very possible that it's not your where your water is. There are some of you that they gave birth to you in Sokoto, and your father is Igbo, your mother is Edo. Your water will be in Sokoto. Yes.
Yeah,
Do you understand it?
I understand you perfectly well. Understand. Thank you.
You're welcome, darling.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Juicy Lulibet. Hey, I'm owing this to Juicy Lilibet. Glory, don't kill me. Don't kill me yet. Don't kill me yet. I've not sent you the image of the parcel. Hey, God, I beg you. I just
Did you send
remembered
it out
now.
already?
Eh? I've not sent it out to, I swear. I forgot.
Oh ma, today na Wednesday oh.
I swear. Maybe tomorrow morning we'll go give am to driver.
Okay ma. Thank
God,
you
I
ma.
pray I remember. Hey.
You will remember. I will text you very early in the morning.
Then Anisha are hearing, so wake up by 4 o'clock to go and send it. To go and send her parcel so that driver can carry it to Edo State. 4 o'clock in the morning, so that to follow first bus. My husband says a lie cannot happen. What's your question?
Oh my, I'm late, so I want to ask about the topic. My landlord was around, so I did not even check my phone to even know
Okay,
that
the
it was.
topic is water of reincarnation and reincarnator's water. Now let me take a review, right? Because of people like you that are late and people that are here. Now, when I mean water of reincarnation, we as human beings, I've said it, if you don't believe in reincarnation, you are in the wrong life. Move forward. Let those that believe in reincarnation, let them occupy the front seats. You people that don't believe, go back. Now, for the fact that you are human, right? You are a reincarnated soul. You have two waters.
Okay.
Waters. Now, your water of reincarnation cannot come from your mother's place. It comes from either where you were born or your father's village. Now, some of you will say, I am reincarnating from my mother's side, so my water should be coming from there. Your water can only come from your mother's side if you were born in your mother's side.
Okay.
There is a reincarnator's water, which happens to be, some of you are reincarnating your great grandparents, some of you are reincarnating your grandfather, your grandmother, right? Your grandparents. Now, sometimes you go for alpha consultation, divination, and you notice that two waters are dragging you. You will bring water from your mother's place and they will tell you, yes, that is your water. Most times it is your reincarnator's water. It is the water of your previous life. I've said it before on my life that spirits know you. If you like, come back in a different body, they know you. That water that is attached to you, that they are telling you that the water is your water. The water knows you because you pass through the water when you're coming in. So you have a connection with that water. But that is not the water that you will do your water settlement or your water works. Your water of reincarnation is where your water husband is. It is when you go for water settlement, it is the water husband that we are carrying goats for. That is why goat is always included. Husband you carry goats for, right? So if you carry goats and you don't carry it to your water of reincarnation, you have not what made peace with you. Your work have not started. Your work have not started. You must bring in your water of reincarnation first before you bring in your reincarnator's water. So always try to know if two waters are dragging you like that. Know the one that is your own first before your own of the previous life. Do you understand, Juicy Lilibet?
Yes,
That
ma'am.
is a review of the topic.
So does that mean now, like if I want to do my own, we are also going to my water of reincarnation? So we are going to two different locations.
We are not going to two different locations. You will first bring one in. When you have started working, before the other one will request that you bring her in.
Oh, okay. So how about in a situation like this where your water is not, is neither from your mother or your father or the place where you were born?
Then where did you come from?
I don't
How
know,
did
maybe
you
the water
reincarnate
is
back?
somewhere. Maybe the water was in the village, then it now ran to another state,
Which
or it now ran
village?
to.
Which village? Definitely it must be coming from your father's village. There are some people that their water of reincarnation is in their father's village, but there's no water again, which means that the water, you find out the water probably has gotten angry with those villagers and left to a neighboring village. Alpha will tell you that.
So when it's like that, then we have
You will
to
know
go
that the
to
original
where the
water is from
water
your
is.
father's village now. That was your original origin. It was the villagers that made it move.
So if we want to go to do the work, then we go to the next village that the water
That
is
is if the
residing
water
in.
from your village has moved to the next village. That is where you go and do it.
Okay, I understand. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
God's favor.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, darling. What's your question?
My question was how can we start first communicating with our water people? Like you said, there's a procedure. So like the first step before we go dropping things, and also another question was, can you go to any water source, or it must be back to your home?
If you want to answer your call, if you have a call and you want to answer your call, it must be in your water of reincarnation, right? But if you want to appease, do begging, like beg your water people, it doesn't necessarily mean that you must go to your water of reincarnation. You get a water priest or a water priestess that will take you to the right water around, because there are some waters that are male energy. There are some waters that eat sacrifice themselves. They don't welcome other spirits to come and take food from their house. It is only a water priest or a water priestess that will be able to know. You as an ordinary person won't know. That is why you need the service of a water priest or a priestess before going to the water. Do you understand?
Yeah, because somebody said that I was like having a calling, so I was able, like among the queens, so I was able to do it myself. But what happened was I went to some source. I had collected that water, then I wanted to use it first for praying. Then I got like a dream saying that police is like stopping me. Then I realized that water had its own spirit or something.
Of course, every water has its own spirit. And by the time you go and pick spirit that is not your spirit people will become very angry with you and they will punish you for it. That's why it's not every water you go to you must fetch.
Okay, so what am I how can I now know which water to go to?
Through your consultation.
The challenge is in Uganda. So how can you help me?
Even in Uganda, we in Uganda, is there a limitation to people? I work for people in Uganda and people in Mozambique. We do consultation and we see detect their water even they are in Mozambique or in Uganda.
Oh, okay, that is okay. So how? Okay, then I think I'll consult with you. I'll be able
Precious,
to ask
please
you.
mute yourself.
Is it strong?
Now, okay, now apart from that, how do I start from home to start connecting with them from home?
You get native chop. Do you know what is called native chop?
No, I've just seen it on TikTok, but I don't know.
You've seen it on TikTok. That's to say you have an idea of what it is.
Yes, I have an idea how it looks like. Yes.
And now you go and buy it where you are. You in the UK or you're in Uganda?
I'm in Uganda, dear.
You go and look for it in Uganda market. It might not be molded the way you see it on TikTok, but it is
Okay.
there.
Okay.
They have. My
Then
husband say you people have it. You people used to eat it
here in
in your
Uganda, it's like
market.
you see in Uganda it looks like brown clay. It does the one you're saying they eat.
It's clay, but it's white.
Now ours is not white. It's
White
like
clay.
ours is not
It
white.
depends on the color of your soil there. Sometimes it might not be pure white, it might be like ash.
Yes, it's like ash. It's like ash.
Right?
What?
So you use it to be praying, to be venerating them.
How do you use it? Sorry, Joss.
Sorry, you said what?
How do you
Precious,
use
I will
that
bring you
clay
down.
to-
What is it? I've told you mute your mic. You are still there talking. Hello?
How do you use it, Mama, to pray?
I
How
cannot
do you
teach
use
you
that?
right now. Maybe you send me a message on WhatsApp, so I will teach you how. I cannot start teaching here right now how to do that veneration right now.
Okay.
You send me a private message, right? To get my
Okay.
number so that I can do a voice note.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. God bless.
You're welcome, darling. Precious. Precious, are you there? Are you there? Okay, she's not there again. And she has been disturbing the life since. So now it is her
Yes,
turn. She's no longer there.
I'm
Are you
here.
there now? Okay, now we can
Yes.
hear you. Please ask
Yeah,
your
good
question.
evening.
Good
Good evening.
evening.
Okay, I think I have to call you for consultation, please.
Sorry, you have to come for consultation.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome there. Pino, you have been here before.
Yes, ma, I've been here before. I came up because of what the other lady was saying
What did she say?
about the water of reincarnation, something like that. Because I was told that I'm reincarnating my great grandmother, which is from my mother's side. And I was not born in my mother's, I was born in my father's side, in my village.
Were you not at the beginning? Because I saw you at the beginning of this teaching, I thought. So what is
So
now the
does
question? What
that
is
mean
now
that
the
my water of
conclusion?
reincarnation now? So does that mean that the water of my reincarnation is now from my mother's side? Because I was not born there.
God,
And
I beg you. Why are you
I'm
taking me back
reincarnating my
now?
great grandmother. Please now, please, I
Your
just
ring,
want to.
God. So all the one I've been talking since, you have not been listening to what I've been saying.
No, is it possible for someone to reincarnate from our great grandmother from our mother's side, and our water of reincarnation is from our father's side?
What did I say? Water does not come from mother's side. It comes from either where you were born or your father's side. You have two water. Is
Okay,
that not what I said?
I understand now. No problem. Thank
Hey,
you.
God. Hey, it is well with us too. Hey, I swear, they don't know that teaching is stressful, my darling Steph. Eh? You know that some people say, do you know that there are some people, even when you show them answer, they cannot spy. You have to be intelligent to know how to spy self in exam hall. Imagine you with plenty anger issue. You will fling people away from your life. There are some, I remember then when I was in school, they want to copy from me, they will copy your name and join. Copy your number and join. It is well. So in the absence of no other question, maybe I should call it a day, because I have answered you all of his question, and I have satisfied the public. So say I have. What's your question? This parent says she always have question. You are always asking question. Parents, here, what's your question? Do I see have people in this my life that are having sex in their dream? Do I still have people? What do I do about it? Mama, can I start my call when I'm pregnant? Wahala dey o. Wahala dey o. Hey, I'm not in Delta State though. What is chi in English language? Your personal guidance spirit. Yeah. Now don't carry me enter another topic. When you do appeasement, do doors open or you need to do another thing for you? Yeah, it depends. If you clear the road before you go and do appeasement, doors will open. But if you don't clear the road before you go and do appeasement, it's not only appeasement. Sometimes appeasement can also be rejected. So it might be that your appeasement was not. You know that there are some people, if you offend them, you will beg them up to 5 times before they will forgive you. There are some of you have bind and cast your water people, and you will expect them to carry that one bowl of things that you carry to the water. They should just forgive you and start giving you blessings after you have castigated them and insulted them for years. Some of you will do water work 10 times before they will accept it. It's normal because of they want to show you pepper. Parents here.
Ma?
What's your question? Monica!
Good evening, ma.
Shell baby has a well striking. Shell baby, I'm still here for you. Woo! Thank you.
So, ma, my landlord is having issues with the fact that we are praying with native shock. He's saying that if we are praying with native shock, we should stop praying with native shock or we pack and leave the house.
You don't know that some of you people are staying in occultic houses. By the time you
I'm
start
not asking him why his own church that is going to it on Saturday.
You don't know that some people.
His own church, he attends his church on Saturday. I don't know.
You don't know. See, let me tell you something. There are some people that hold position in churches and they are still occult people. People don't know. Sometimes you know that some things that you see and you think is just ordinary things. Spiritually, they are fire. Spiritually, they are fire. You can every day you blow native chalk. Do you know what you are sending out? Eh? You are scattering things for him in his house. Now, will he not tell you that you should stop blowing native chalk in his house? Sometimes some will give you quick notice. They will tell you that they will refund the part of the months you have not stayed just for you to give them.
That's what he said. That's exactly what he said. He said that if the money is not the problem, that he will calculate the months that we have stayed, and he will give us the remaining one. A place that we paid for 1 year and 6 months.
And I don't go scatter the people have gone to scatter their kingdom. Somebody shout hallelujah. No, your husband, you people have scatter your kingdom.
That
Una never build a house now, go scatter their kingdom. Now they have rendered you homeless. My darling, see, you people will leave that place. You know that sometimes you will be in a house and you will not prosper because you don't know the you know. You don't know the foundation. Shell baby, you are killing me. Shell baby, you are turning me on with this gift. Thank you very much, Shell baby. I love gifts, I swear. There's a certain kind of feeling I get. Thank you so much, Shell baby. Thank you. It's only Shell baby that gives me gifts. You people will come here, you people will enjoy the teaching, you people will not even appreciate, you will not tap, you will not give, you will not share the life. You are just there. Parents hurt.
I have a feeling that your
At
idea
times,
is fine.
are you
Ma,
listening to
ma,
me? There are some times, thank you, hey, Kiki, you should gift me.
I'm
There are
listening,
some
ma.
times, you will need to leave that location you are to enter your next level. Because why? That location that you are in is hindering you. Hey, dollars, so yeah. Do you understand? That location that you are in is hindering you.
Yes, ma.
Maybe your spirit guides want to take you to a next level. That's why I want you people to leave that house. If the as small as native chalk, the man cannot stand. Now when you answer your call, you dey slaughter and slaughter. The man go just peme. E just look like the house where I stay.
Because it's
Thank
not
you
only
so
the one that is
much.
behind.
Thank you for the gift. E just be like the house when I dey stay. When I travel, my neighbor will come back home. When I come back, she will pack and leave. I don't understand. I don't understand who is chasing her. Eh? We have turned to staying in the company alone. Once we come back, Essay, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you so much. Once we come back, thank you guys, thank you. Once we come back, my husband is jealous of my gift. Once we come back, he's even gonna have to look at me here. Once we come back like this, the woman will flee. Some of you, the house, I told you before that some of you, once you start burning that ekpo or incense, they will give you quick notice. How much more this thing? Do you know that native chalk is this a messenger of the spirits? Every time you blow it, you send
I even put
arrows and
incense, though.
messages out.
I even put it.
Eh?
I even put incense. He said that he does not like the smell of incense. He
Okay
does not like
now.
the smell
You
of
say
incense,
you
that
go
the
burn
incense is
incense for
disturbing
cutting
him.
my ass. Eh? You will start looking for another house, okay? Because you cannot even answer your call there. The man will give you problem. Okay?
You see, now people wey that side they tell am say the thing no good. Say more no dey do am for outside. Say more they do am for inside the house.
Do you know that
That's
one
how
thing?
will I be blown?
Do it is
Nature
you
shock
say
and blow it
one
inside my
carry.
own house.
Do you know that religion makes people scared a lot? The people when go report to Nana Christians so because they are scared. Oh, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you. Now Christians so I've never seen how Christianity puts so much fear in people. They see you holding chalk like this, they are already scared that it's them that you are doing juju for. You put cowries on your head, they are scared and you want to use them for ritual. That religion makes human be so scared. That's why you see them when they are walking in the dark, they are singing song that has plenty Jesus inside. Right? So don't even think about it. You push that, either you do it inside your house or you go outside. You go outside. I'm not doing consultation, no fam, Nancy. I'm not doing. Thank you so much. Lady Lexi, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gift. Are there people that still have sex in the dream here? Oh, you people are so sweet. You people are so sweet. Oh, thank you for the gift. Thank you so much for the gift. Ella, so you
But
have sex in your
I
dream.
also have one more question. Oh.
What's your question?
You mentioned on your last life that our spiritual husbands can take the form of someone or a celebrity or anybody that we have
Your water
maybe
husband,
a crush on or that we really like.
not spiritual, water husband.
Okay, water husband. Okay, our water husband can take the form of celebrity that we like, our celebrity crush, or an ex that we really like, and we have not gotten over from him. But this time around, when I met mine after feeling my chin, I didn't see it was not someone that I know before. It was not someone that I've not seen that face before.
It's
Because
not compulsory that I must come
when
with a face
I
you.
heard you, okay, okay, it's
I
not
remember
compulsory.
sometimes it's not only one water husband you one spiritual husband you have. You have water husband, you have deity husband.
I know that you mentioned that the other.
So which of them visited you?
Oh. This one was young, like a young guy, and in the dream, he seemed like he's a crown prince, like he's about to ascend his father's throne. So I was like
You have gone
meant
to
to
find your
just,
lovey.
I was, eh, I was supposed to be cleaning the room or arranging the room or the bed. Then he seen that he walked in and we just started having a good conversation. Like he took interest in me. Then all of a sudden, the women there, they're now, like I said, there were other women there, big,
Did
big
you hear what
women.
she said?
They were angry.
I've slept with almost all the handsome celebrities men in my dream. Hey God.
So that was it. So we're so into each other. It was a nice, calm, as in the scenario was very, very sweet. Nice scenario. So all of a sudden, you were not like I should follow him. Then he was not called for a meeting, like a meeting of council of chiefs or so, that they wanted to meet with him. Then he said I should follow him. And I said, me, woman, should follow you to council of chiefs meeting. I'm a woman now. What will I not be doing there? And I said, don't worry, be going, do your meeting. I'm here. When you come back, you still meet me. That I told him.
Anyway, it was your sometimes your water husband can visit you. It's not compulsory that you must know the face. Sometimes they come with someone's face that you know. Sometimes you will not know them. Okay? Okay?
Okay, man. Okay, man. Okay, man. Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
I have. I don't know whether she has. I think she has been taking it.
Success. Successful. Good evening.
Good evening, August time.
Longest time. Kwa. You have not been on my
I have
life
not
for a
been
long
seeing you
time.
online. Maybe sometimes before I come on live, you have gone.
Oh, because I
Live.
hardly come in the afternoon. I always come in the night.
Oh,
So that's why you
that is
always
why.
miss my life.
How is Oga now? We are one carry one of the. Network is bad.
Yes, I can hear you.
I say how your husband now.
My husband is fine.
We
What's your
bless
question?
God. No, I just say let me say hi.
Oh, hi. Let me say hi back. Hi.
Well done.
Mary J, you dey para. Mary J, you're angry. She not ask about my husband. You say go ahead with your question. I never knew that I had more bodyguards than I thought to. Some of them when I go rugged person for this life if they try nonsense. Oh my god. Now, let me give you one tip. For those of you that are females, do you know how to cleanse yourself after your regular flow? Right? Do you know how to cleanse yourself after your monthly flow? Should I drop that trick? That say no. This Pino, everything now you want know. You see you, everything now you want know. How many of you know what they call scent leaf? How many of you know what they call scent leaf? Scent leaf. The Yorubas call it efirin, and in English it's a basil, African basil. For no, it's not curry leaf, oh, shell baby. It's not curry leaf, oh. Curry leaf is different. African basil. Efirin. What do they call scent leaf in Igbo? Eh? What do they call scent leaf in Igbo? Uchuan. Uchuan. Our ancestors' offspring. Are you Igbo? Uchuan. Oh! See my ladies, so. Yeah, Igbo. Our ancestors' offspring. Ah. Yes. I don't know if Saint Leaf is here in Paris. You would on those people that are abroad, when you want to search for it in ST, you write African basil. African basil. It's under basil family, but it's African one. That's where you get that our Nigerian scent leaf. Right? Now you get scent leaf and you will juice it, you will wash it the way you wash bitter leaf, and get the green juice from it. Am I still audible, or I should go away? Network has carried me away. Even men can do this bait too. Once in a month. Yes. You squeeze it and get the green juice inside. Then you get 21 seed of alligator pepper and put it inside. Add water to that mixture, because when you wash it, it should not be plenty like that, the green water. You now add water to it and use it to bait. When you bait with 21 seed of alligator pepper, you put it inside the baiting water. For those of you that are using black buckets to bait, it is not good though. Get either white bucket or another color. Don't use black bucket to be baiting. Now you put 21 seed of alligator pepper inside that water and bait with it. Now when you are baiting, you open your mouth. This is your mouth, use it to speak. Right? So if you want to activate your spiritual self, you open your mouth and say your intentions. You cleanse yourself, you say your intentions. After that bait, allow it to dry on your body. Don't towel yourself. Allow it to dry on yourself. It wakens your spirit. It is a very good bath. In where I come from, we use, before you enter a shrine, if you can't find alligator pepper, we use scent leaf to cleanse ourselves. Are we to use soap? Now when you bath, you not use soap. Use soap now. Use Joy soap. Yes, you can use Joy soap. When you put the alligator pepper inside, as you are baiting with the alligator pepper now. Which one is frozen African basil leaf? Even if it's frozen, if you can wash it and get the green chlorophyll from inside, it's fine. Can we use Dove soap? Una don start to. Una don oppress us. All those people that want to tell us that they are using scented soap, I will blow you people's eye. I'll blow you people's eye. Do you people know that sometimes there are certain things that you use that wakens your spirit? Number one, Some of you will not see, you want to be remembering your dream. You see cannel pomade. How many of you know cannel pomade? How many of you know cannel pomade? Not the one that they mix, so the original cannel pomade. See, that thing used to chase negative energy. In the night, use it to rub your face, your head, your hand before going to bed. The black one, that's one. It is very good. It is very, very good. The black one. That one that they used to rub on children when they have convulsion. Kernel oil now. I did not say the palm oil. I did not say palm oil. You will not kill me on this life. I don't say you should go and rub palm oil and sleep. Oh. Skincare routine. Cannel pomade. Kernel now, palm kernel. That one that you will burn when you burn the kernel itself. I'm not saying that the ofaku soup. Oh. After you finish making ofaku, you know you have the seeds now. You will now break it, the inside, and burn it and get oil from it. I don't. Because some people don't they write out for here like saying oil and the banga soup. It's not that one I'm talking of. That one that they use to rub children. Okay, it's called udeaku. Is that what they call it in your place? Udeaki. Udeaku. That one, if children are conversing that you use to rub, they don't know it. So some are thinking palm kernel oil is banga. Palm kernel oil. Use it, yes. Use it to rub in the night. Rub your head, rub your hand, rub your face. Use it to rub your body. It is very good. It takes away anything, negative energy, anything that can come and steal your dream. It takes it away, unless it's your water people that are blocking your vision. But say negative energy is blocking your dream, that thing will chase it away. Yes, we call it Oribi, yes. Yes. Pina, are you Robo? We call it Oribi, yes. Pina. Oh, really? So you're my Robo sister. It is very good. Those kind of things can even open your third eye. Say, please, I don't understand. Why don't you understand? Why don't you understand? I don't have it to all those people that ask me if I have it. Because I know Juicy Lively Bed want to ask me if I have it. Let me put it in a load now.
Oh man.
Wait till happen.
Do you have it?
I Did I not just say just now that you came to ask me if I have it? Let me put it in your load.
If you have it, ma, please put it.
Huh?
If you
I will
time,
have it, but not now. When I'm coming back from my journey, I will have it because it's very good. It's very good. They showed me that thing in the dream. It is very good.
Okay. Almost you are saying something just come across my mind. Except for my call that is worrying me. You get one thing where I notice. Since I moved into this house we are living, we move come up from the old one come this side. It has never been a good thing.
And
aside the call, like I just they sit down, they think critically. Because even a week to when we move to the house, I tell my guy, say this house I not like, I don't just like the energy. And before everything starts to they go sideways, I just like the house, I don't know. I don't just know. Is there anything I can do to cleanse the house? Because housing, we get housing issue for Holland.
Yes, there are things that you can do. That one is private now. You chat to.
Oh, okay. No worries, ma. Thank you.
If I chat my husband, you know he's a babalao. He knows the things to tell you to mix. Use it to burn and mop your house.
Oh, okay, no problem. Thank you, ma. So may I quit? I'll quit. I'll call her later in case say you want send me this load so that you will quit enter. If you
Okay,
can say
call
the
and
things
do
when
this.
once me a bad.
Call and now. Call and now. Call and now.
I need to listen to your teaching first, oh man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to continue
After
the
the teaching,
teaching.
I will call you, ma. Thank you, ma.
So, you know, some of you, all those people that they have gone to do anointing service on, go to do anointing that they've laid hands on you people's head. That thing, that be rubbing canal pomade, it works very well on your crown chakra, which is your third eye. Right? The original is not cheap, unless you want to do it yourself. The original one is expensive. So if you go and find it and they tell you that it's cheap, if you buy it cheap, just know that they've mixed it for you. It's not the original one. Sometimes do it yourself, but it is to come. If you want to make it yourself, it is to attract smoke a lot too. But you are sure of what you are getting, because some of all these people, they mix it, right? Flaky.
My dear princess, good evening.
Good evening, ma.
Well done, oh. God bless you and your husband, oh.
He said.
Una dey liberate us, oh. This work, person not dey know
now
and
wetin
finish,
dey send us God do now?
but God take and bless you now. More blessings, more visions, more insights by the name of the gods and the ancestors. I'm really, in fact, I'm really happy. I'm not dey try. Me, for the fact say I don't come out for house, I dey forget a lot of things, but with your teachings, I dey can't remember. I dey remember most of them. So God will bless you now.
That guy, you want to teach them how to make it, so you send request so that you teach some people how to make it here.
God bless you. I say make I greet you now. Say make I greet you now.
Thank you, ma. Thank
Okay,
you.
dear. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, good evening, Omar.
Gaga. Is it all Gaga that is your name? Abi is Gaga?
Gaga. That is a short form for pronunciation of my name.
Are you a Nigerian?
I am an Igbo.
Oh, Kedu?
Odemma, Kekime.
I love it. I'm learning small. Oh yeah, please teach us how to make it.
Okay, when it comes to preparing of that udake, palm kernel oil, you understand? There are two types of that palm kernel. There is the one that we used to call akwu ojuku. You understand? That akwu ojuku is reddish.
Yes.
It's reddish, but at the head, it's always greenish.
Yes, that's that ojuku. That's the one that neutralizes poison.
Yes, that is the one that neutralizes poison. You understand? So now, if you want to make original udake, like you don't have money to buy it because that original one, small bottle that you can get in this little children medicine of that bottle, you cannot get it less than 15 to 20,000. The original one, yes. But if the person should make it, you will just get that ojuku, that akwu ojuku. You understand? That yellowish one with green color at the top, at the head. So if the person now get it, you will not cook it. You can use the other palm kernel, the reddish one with a black color at the head. You can use it. But when it comes to like that quality one, we are talking about using that akwu ojuku now. But any of them that you want to do, you must not cook that palm kernel. You must not use the palm kernel that is already used to cook. to make it. But
Okay, so it
some
has
of
to
the
be
ones
the
that they
fresh one
sell,
from the tree.
yes, like some of the ones that they sell in the market, you understand, they used to cook it, you understand, and
They've
do it
already
with it.
cooked the food, the fruits before they will give you the seed.
Yes, yes. But if you want to do that original one, what you need to do is, if you get that ojuku, like how I was taught by one man, then is, if I need the quality one myself, what I will do is, if I see the person that caught pancanel climbing the pancanel, all I need to do is to tell him to gather it from the top for me before cutting it down. You understand? It's not that if they cut it down, if you take it, it will not work. Oh. But you know, when it comes to spiritual things,
Just like, yeah,
there are
spiritual thing,
some,
just like you plucking that coconut too from the up and not
yes,
allowing it
from the
touch ground.
up
It's more
to,
active.
yes, yes, it's more active, but it's not that when it touch ground that it will not work. Yes, it will still work, but it's more active when it doesn't touch the ground. So if the person now have to, okay, let me just forget about the person getting it from the top. Let me just talk about getting the seed like that without using it to cook anything. Just get it like that. You can now keep it. You can now keep it to dry. You understand? You keep it to dry. Then after drying, you can now break the pancanel. If you break if you break it, you now take the seed inside it. You understand? But you must bring it to a large quantity that can be able to bring out that
Produce
oil of
enough oil.
it, produce enough oil for you. So you will now look for a pot. You understand? A virgin pot. Pour it inside. You understand? It's not a pot that you normally use to cook. So you pour the the kernel inside. Now put it on top of fire. You will now cover it for a while. Then you will now open it and begin to stir it.
Yes.
Without adding any water, you will not add anything.
It
Just the
comes with a
seed.
lot of smoke.
Yes, it comes with a lot of smoke. At times, the smoke will be disturbing the person that is doing
Yes.
it.
Just like
But
when you are
you
doing
don't
a
need.
kobo.
But you don't need to mind. Even if it's someone that is strong, you understand. Even if you are inhaling the smoke at that moment, it's still active in the person's body.
Yes.
So you will be stirring the pancanel inside. You will be stirring it. The thing will be burning. As the thing is burning now, it will be bringing that oil out. You understand? So if you stir it to an extent, you will see that the whole oil now have come out
Has
of the
come out.
pancanel. The kernel now is now turning to ashes. You
Ashes, yes.
immediately you
filter.
immediately pull it. You filter it immediately. You understand? Inside something. That's all. You have
Thank
gotten
you so
your
much. Thank you.
original
I'm sure,
udake.
guys, you guys have heard how to make the as in the original one, palm kernel oil.
Then,
Right?
if there is anyone that don't know what is scent leaf, I have it here. I can turn the video and show them
Yeah,
how the
turn
scent
video
leaf
and show
is.
us. Some people don't know. Turn video and show us scent leaf. Some people don't know.
I'm in the shop. Oh.
Greetings, Dimi.
Bonsoir, Baba. Old Kanini.
I know
Connected,
say some
Nini.
people don't know scent leaf. You people don't eat
Connected,
vegetables.
Connected, Connected,
I know you look at me. I said some of them don't eat vegetables.
Okay, this scent leaf here. This scent
Your
leaf.
camera is not on, no.
My camera is on now.
Guys, can you
can
see
put it? You can put it in big screen. Put it in big screen so that they will see it very well.
Yes. Okay, in big screen. Let me put it in big screen so that they will see it.
Yeah, this scent leaf.
Can you even see scent leaf? Are you people seeing it? All those people that don't know scent leaf, it is called African basil. African basil. It is called efirin in Yoruba. It is called achang achang in
Nchwaun.
Igbo.
Yes.
So that is very good for the back I talked about. This is how you. That is what Mary Jane. If I slap you, I'll bite your eye now.
So this one, I just went to the market to buy it now. That I'll
Thank
be
you so
using.
much. Thank you so much, Gaga. You've actually been of help, right? Thank you
Yeah,
so
it's
much.
fine.
Yeah. Can I chip in one or two?
Okay, what do you want to say?
Like what the guy just said about the pancake. 100%, it's not about whether you fall down or you cook it. Because I grew up with my grandmother and my mother at the same time. And my grandmother lived up to 87 years before she died. She died 1990. No, sorry, died 2008. Sorry, please. So I stay with her, and when she prepare it, I see everything. Sometimes I do to go and sell them in supply market or Yoruba people shop. So, like you said, if you cook it, you can cook it. The only thing is that they have two kind of banga. We have the native one, which is the black and white, very small. Then you have the Greek one, which is very big and red. So my grandmother don't normally buy the Greek banga. You always buy the native one. Because why? Because when he will literally use that native one for the pancania oil. So what she did, after she cooked the banga, she will use it to prepare the banga. So then
That's the way we make it in Uroboland.
Yes, but the boy said in spiritual you cannot use, they can use it. If they cannot use, although Yoruba
Let me
people will
tell
not
you
accept it from her
something.
hand.
Let me tell you something, Essie. There are some things that they do doesn't mean that it is wrong, but for spirituality, it's deeper. Do you know that if you want to use coconut, like when you come across content on TikTok or any spiritual thing and they tell you that you should use coconut to wash your head for if you are forgetting your dreams, the best coconut to use is coconut that has not touched the floor. The coconut that you plug directly from up and break and use the water. But these days, when they tell you use coconut, you will just go and buy in the market. That's exactly what he's trying to say. If you want it to be very potent, let it not touch the ground. It's not that if it touch the ground, it will not work, but it is what? More potent spiritually when it does not touch the ground. Like you did not cook it, eat it first before you use the back to do pancake. Do you understand?
Yeah. Understand you.
That's what he was trying to say.
If you want to make it 100% very arty without no,
yes, 100% very active. Don't make banga water out of it first.
It's just like when they say alligator pepper, you have to activate it first before you use it.
Some people, for you to use alligator pepper, you bury it inside the ground
for 21 days. Days.
But doesn't mean that if we use it, we don't bury it, it will not work.
But the more active is the berry one.
Now you understand.
What about the one in the back? The one you from the back you open?
Sorry, it's still active, but that's what I'm saying, that the major thing, how many of you can wait for alligator pepper for 21 days before you use?
Some people can wait now. Unless you gotta buy it and bury it down first, then start using the one you have before.
So you understand?
Yeah.
That's why what we are saying. So it's not that it's not potent, but for you to if you use that canoe pomade, it chases witchcraft. That thing chases negative. They cannot stand it.
I know about it right from small. When
you are using it to rub your crown chakra, some of you, your vision will be activated back. All those people that they've gone to lay hand and use pastor anointing oil to block all your vision, That thing, keep applying it. It can open your chakra, your third eye.
Okay, that's nice. That's good. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay,
Now I
guys.
know more.
Thank you, SA. Paul.
Yeah.
Thank you. After you, I'm going. Paul by Waters. Paul by Waters. Paul.
Me bro.
Vando, darling, how are you?
I'll do it private with you. So I just want to let you know I'll talk to you
I
private.
can't hear you. You said what?
I will contact you privately, I said.
Okay, you chat me privately. Okay, no problem.
Yes, thank you.
He said, please come again. Come again for what? Where did I go that I want to come again? Where did I go? Guys, in the absence of no other question, it's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. I want to say thank you to everybody that gifted me, to my gifters. I want to say thank you to those that was on the beginning of the life to this very moment. I want to say thank you. For those of you that say ring bell, please give me bell. Let me ring for them. Give me bell. Give me bell. We have rang bell. It's time to say good night. Thank you, guys. Make sure that you're always connecting and venerating your spirit guides. Don't lose guard, right? Always make sure that you are spiritually active and you are spiritually charged. Burn incense. Make sure you burn incense. You use spiritual. I don't come live every day. Make sure you use spiritual products. For those of you that need to do abortion cleansing so that spiritual products can work for you. For those of you that need to do consultation, send me messages so that we can do consultation when it is time. I will do your consultation, okay? In the absence of no other thing, thank you, I love you, and bye.